everybody, welcome back to Rain Knight Gaming. I'm Rain Knight, and this is my Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed-Only Adventure, episode 15, woo! Now you know what we do. We're here to build a competitive Toon deck, and we call this crazy Toon amalgamation Toon Titans. But we build by sealed-only rules. We get $40 a week, all cards must be pulled from official sealed product, no singles allowed. Any card we pull can either go in the deck, the collection, or the sell box. Any card in the sell box can be sold back for more cold hard cash to buy more product. I know it's going to be hard to bring Toons back into modern times, but I know we can do it. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. I'll put all information about that at the end of the video. Alright, that's enough jibber jabber. Let's head in to Toontown and open dem packs. Okay. We're going to be opening 6 packs this week. 3 Battle of Legends and 3 Battle Pack Epic Dawn. There's several awesome cards we want on each of these series, and I have a feeling it's going to be a good week. So first off, let's get into the Battle of Legends. This is Heroes. We've got number 97. I wasn't really planning on this, but it's actually a cool card you may look at in the future. We've got some Swarm. Oh, number 60. Yeah, that's a good one. That's just great for draws and for OTKs, so I'm pretty happy to put that in the extra deck. Get into the next pack here. We got another Lancia. I think we have enough of those. Some Shadal, more Wasp, some little fairies, and an Order Dude. So nothing great out of that one. Okay, last pack. These are... I'm probably going to be ordering more of these because there's just a bunch of cards I want in both series. Oh, yes! Oh, it's our second interrupted Kaiju Slumber. Oh, that is pretty. We probably will only play 2 of those, so I'm going to call that one as done. Oh, we got some heroes for any... Mario fans out there, but we got these 2 beauties. I'm really happy. This opening is already a huge success. So we're getting back into history, a 2012 Battle Pack. These are actually when it was really hard to open packs, so I'm struggling. You kind of had to open them like a bag of chips, but you didn't want to crush your chips. So let's see what we get here. We got some Biker Dude, Darkness, Prideful Roar, Blizzard Dragon, Level Eater, and the Darkness. You can see that Star Foil, cool rarity. I'm a big fan. I've got several Goki cards that I really love playing. Okay, this next one. These are just a pain in the butt to get into. I'm trying to tab in. While I'm struggling to get through here, smash that like and subscribe button, and make sure to comment down below that you are liking the series. Anything you like or what you want to change, tell me. I'm always up for suggestions. Oh man, this thing is... These are the worst. I'm about to grab some scissors, but I'm too scared to cut the cards. Oh, there we go. I got it. Okay. Maybe something good since it took forever to get in. Oh, we got a dinosaur. Magic Drain? That's actually kind of interesting, maybe. We got a common, I'm not even going to read it. Noisy Gnat. And Doomcollar Knight. Pretty cool. Last pack, hopefully this one's a little easier to get into. I'm getting pretty frustrated by these packs. Okay. I'm gonna try the bottom. I think I got it. Okay, come on, give me something good. There's a lot of old cards. Speaking of old cards, we could have a Pot of Greed if it wasn't super, super bad. Fiendish Chains, Nightmare, and a Beast, and a Penguin. So, nothing out of the Battle Pack, but I'm seeing you're going to see more of those.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
Okay, let's get into this deck profile. We run 1 Toon Mermaid, 2 Toon Harpy Ladies, those are nice level 4s that I get out with Toon Kingdom. 2 Toon Cyber Dragon. 1 Dark Magician Girl. 1 Toon BLS, Heart and Soul of the deck, 3 Toon Kingdoms, Main Searchers, 2 Toon Bookmark, 3 Toon Table of Contents. Our main win con, we run 3 Comic Hands, 1 Shadow Toon, nice double tap, 1 Toon Rollback, and a final 1 Toon World. Then we run 2 Nibiru's, 1 Pankratops, 1 Lava Golem. These are just nice removal cards. Then we get into our Kaiju package. We run 2 of our Mothra, 2 of our Star Destroyer, 1 Gamma Seal, 1 Raiden, and then our finally 2 Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. And then we run 1 Hidden Armory for our 4th Comic Hand, 3 Super Poly, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Terraforming, 1 Instant Fusion, 1 Hey Trunade, and 1 Magic Cylinders. Time for the extra deck. We run 1 Link Karibo, 1 Zeroboros, 1 Thousand Eyes, 1 Time Wizard, 1 Mud Dragon of the Swamp, 1 Chimera, 1 Starving Venom, I can't talk today, 1 Fortress, 1 Mega Fleet. In our Xyz, we've got 1 Number 60, 1 Dark Rebellion, 1 Tornado Dragon, 1 Abyss Dweller, and then our big Cyber Dragon boys, 1 Nova, and 1 Infinity. Okay, let's get into the duels. This first match here is actually against Nick, and it's during the sealed-only tournament that I'm taking place in. This is round 1. He's playing a Blue Eyes deck, and it's a really nice deck. I've actually lost to it in the past. So hopefully we do a little bit better this time. He goes into his field spell, which actually eventually lets him get to an Eyes of Blue, and some normal summons an Effect Veiler. That lets him get out of Blue Eyes, and then Synchro off into a Synchro Blue Eyes and a back row. I've got a pretty fire opening hand here, so I'm just going to Kaiju, and then Reborn his Blue Eyes. And since they're both light, I'm just going to go ahead and Super Poly those into my Mud Dragon to clear his board. And start off with my Mud Dragon Beatdown for 19. Nick's a really great guy. Hope you guys go over and check out his channel. Doesn't draw real good right here, so he's just going to pass and continue with the beatdown. I do get my Instant Fusion in hand, but I decided just kind of hold on to it because I don't want to, blow that. It could come useful later. I'm trying to slow down these replays so I'm just not muttering out of control. He plays a trap card down and just passes turn. We do get a good draw card, so we're going to get our Toon Kingdom and activate that, banishing 3 cards. So we're going to then summon our Toon Harpy Lady, which is level 4, so we can make that into Tornado Dragon, get rid of one of his back row, and we're going to have another pop on his turn. So we run an attack in, but he puts out his Call of the Haunted, which brings back a Blue Eyes. So it stops our attack. So pass to him. He gets a Maiden in hand. Maiden is a really dangerous card. So he's going to attack in, but we're going to go ahead and pop his back row, which, once that leaves the field, the Blue Eyes leave the field, so it negates his attack. And he passes to us. We get Hey Trunade, which he doesn't have any face down, so we're just going to play the Instant Fusion and bring out Thousand Eyes. Thousand Eyes is going to grab Maiden. Since Maiden was targeted, he gets to bring out a Blue Eyes. So we're just going to turn that into a Link Karibo and pass turn. Doesn't draw anything great because he doesn't have any spellcasters in hand, so he can't play that. He is able to just get rid of our Link Karibo and pass turn. We draw into our Lava Golem. Not much we can do here, so we're just going to set a face down and let him kill our back row. Let him kill our monster, excuse me. He throws out a spell card, which lets him drop something to the graveyard. He destroys our monster and passes over to us. In the standby phase, I believe, he's able to get another Blue Eyes for the monster that he sent to the graveyard, which actually is better for us because we're able to use our Lava Golem on his 2 Blue Eyes and Comic Hand on our Lava Golem. And we're just going to attack to the face for 3k. And he can't really do anything, so he's going to pass. Go to game number 2. Starts off playing some trap cards to get things in the graveyard. And a face down, and goes right into a Link Karibo. And then gets some cards from his deck. He drops some Blue Eyes. I don't really know the Blue Eyes combos all that well, but he is able to get a fairly nice little board out here with the Blue Eyes and some other card. But I believe that he can't attack when he has those out there. So I'm just going to Lava Golem that. Destroy one of his back rows. Kaiju. And then get a Comic Hand. And then we're just going to put out our other Kaiju and steal the Lava Golem. And kill his Kaiju and attack him for 3k. So we've got a pretty nice little board here. Good. I think we've got lethal next turn if he doesn't do anything about it. He does have Twin Twister, but he plays his Maiden, so he can't use his Twin Twister. So his main's out there. We're going to head and get another Comic Hand out. Somebody down below, I'm not sure if this is totally accurate, but I'm pretty sure it is. Since we're equipping something to the Maiden, he doesn't get a Blue Eyes. But tell me in the comments down below. We were kind of wondering about that. But this is lethal for me, and we get a little revenge on Nick and go 1-0 in the first round of the tourney. Okay, our next match for the week is actually against PokéMonarch again. I played him against his dinosaurs a few weeks ago, and he stomped me. Now he's starting a new series with Ditrons, and just like dinosaurs, Ditrons, you know, they're pretty good. They're a really solid, like, tier 1, tier 2 deck. So this is going to be a hard one for us. We do make a little mistake. We can't attack when that's flipped summon, so we basically did nothing for 2 turns. And he's going ahead and he's going to kill him with the Ditron that he had summoned out earlier. So he's going to pass it over to us. And we've got 2 of our Cyber Dragons, so we're just going to freely summon one. He trap holes it, so we're just going to summon another one. Luckily, his monsters only have 2,000, so he can't hit over it. So we're just going to pass over there. He goes into a bunch of his Ditron rigmarole. I'm going to have to spend a week and figure out what Ditron combos are, because he is able to get rid of our second Cyber Dragon, but only hit us in for 2,000. On our turn, we get a nice Searcher card, so we're going to attempt to use that, but he has a Fairy card in the hand, which he discards that, another card, and I think he negates the activation of that spell card, so I've got nothing to do, so I'm just going to pass. He's got his 2 cards in the field. He's going to take one off to get a Link Karibo, then he's going to get a Phoenix, and another Big Boy Dragon. He is able to get rid of our Super Poly. Gets out another monster, but should do some math here, because it's rock time. He went past the 5 summons, and I punish. So he's got a fairly small one, actually has 0 defense. We don't draw into anything that we can really use, so we're just going to hit over that rock. And luckily he has no cards in hand, so as long as he doesn't God draw something, we're sitting okay. he is able to get some monsters out on the field, but nothing that can actually rival our rock. We get another searcher, and I don't think he's going to be able to stop this one. So we're just going to go ahead and get Toon Bookmark, take that into Toon Kingdom. Then we're going to take our Kaiju and steal our own Kaiju back to our side of the field. Welcome back, my friend. And go ahead, and just in case he gets rid of the back row, I'm just going to go ahead and switch that into Toon BLS, so we've taken 6k damage to his face. Let's see if he draws anything good. Doesn't draw anything I think he can play, so he's just going to go to the next round. So he is making us go first. We do get a searcher, which is nice. So we go under our Toon Bookmark into Toon Kingdom. But we really don't have anything to set up a board, so we're passing, and here's hoping we don't get OTK'd. Because our actual hand is not terrible for going second, so hopefully we survive. He starts going into his Ditron plays, and is able to start building his board. And he does have some nice back row there too. He's got an Imperm, and a really cagey looking one there that I think is going to bite me in the butt later. Gets his Link Karibo and goes in battle phase and just hits me for a little baby 300. Places his 2 back row. I am starting to think I need to play more back row in the main deck, so that may end up being something we start trading some stuff out for. We go ahead and Lava Golem. We got Kingdom and our Comic Hand, so we're just gonna go ahead and grab that, and then we're gonna Monster Reborn. I made the mistake, I haven't played that many Ditrons. I can't take any of his Ditrons, so I just take his Link Karibo and change that out for our Toon Magician Girl, attack in the face for that. But when we try to attack for 3k, he plays Trap card, that gets rid of our back row and gives him a 3k beater. It does take 1,000 for it, so 4,000 points down. Puts a field spell on, lets him draw. Throws out some magic-y goodness that gets him some more monsters on the field. This is starting to look bad for me because now he's got his Ben 10, and Ben 10 got limited for a reason, because it is really pretty good. Puts out a little baby alien, and he's starting to go into some big plays. If that Toon Kingdom was another Nibiru, this match may end a little differently, because he does get red. He shuffles our Toon Kingdom back into our hand, so it actually doesn't get rid of our Toon Magician Girl, but he's able to beat over that pretty easily. And we're going to see what we draw into, if it's anything good. And we actually draw into our 3rd Toon Kingdom. So nothing we can do, so we're going to go ahead and go to the 3rd round. 3rd round, we're able to go second, which is nice. We've got a pretty decent going second hand. No Toon, Comic Hands or anything, but not bad for clearing up a board. He's going into his combos. He doesn't act like he fears the rock at all, which, doesn't have to because I don't have it. And passes turn with just 1 card on the field. We do end up getting into our searcher, so we're able to do that into a Toon Bookmark, and Toon Bookmark into a Comic Hand. So we're going to go ahead and Kaiju, Toon Kingdom, banish our 3 to activate the Kingdom, grab it with Comic Hand, and hit into the face for 3k. Hindsight, I probably should have summoned the Toon Mermaid. I just kind of held it, and for some reason, I don't know. Okay, he starts going into his plays and gets 2 monsters on the field pretty easily. There's his 3rd, and is able to search some of his ritual cards and gets a big boy ritual monster out. And with that monster, he was able to get rid of just about everything we had. And alright here, I believe he has lethal on the board. So that is just game, and we end up losing this one in a heartbreaker, 1-2. Woohoo! That was a close one. I thought we had him this time, but ThePokéMonarch still has our number. We did up getting one win on him, so, you know, I'll take that as a positive. We also got a little revenge on Nick and his Blue Eyes deck. That takes us to a nice record of 28-37, so we're closing in. Only 9 wins away from getting back to a positive record. Also, don't forget to head over to Nick and ThePokéMonarch's channels. They're great guys and deserve a little love, so give them a like, give them a sub from me. Lastly, don't forget, go over to the tournament that I'm a part of. You can check out the link in the descriptions below. Just first round just came out this Friday. Next round will be out next Friday. Go into those comments and just yell out, you know, Toon Titans go. I like that. Be like, Toon Titans go! All caps, of course. Must always be in all caps. Okay, I don't know what that voice was, but I'm gonna keep it because I find it hilarious. Double lastly, also, don't forget you can still enter to win those 2 secret rare cards. All you gotta do, be a sub here, like, comment this video, then go in the descriptions and either go to my Facebook or to my Instagram and like me, follow me, whatever you do on those things, and comment your favorite cartoon. Okay, I think you've had just about enough of me. So it's time for me to head off for this week. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Rain Knight Gaming. I'm Rain Knight. See you!